Hi all. I want to take just a few minutes to talk to you about formatting styles. In the Writing Studio, you'll deal with several different formatting styles, and although most of you are probably most familiar with MLA, which is what we typically use in English, and sometimes we use that in history, most of the humanities tend to use MLA style. And, if you're an English major, this is what you've used probably throughout high school and college. However, some of you might be science majors, and those of you who are in the sciences, social sciences, or in hard sciences will use APA style, which is from the American Psychological Association. The style is very similar to MLA in a lot of ways. The differences are in basic capitalization. There's some formatting issues with running heads, with having a title page rather than a header at the top of the first page. And there's some minor differences in the way authors' names are listed and stuff like that. MLA and APA differ mostly in their need for consolidation. So the Modern Language Association believes that we need all the information. APA believes that information should be condensed. There's also a few other styles that you should be aware exist, although there's no reason for anyone to ever memorize these styles unless you're going to use them in your career for the rest of your life. The American Sociological Association is another style guide that we will deal with social work majors. The Associated Press style guide you might deal with when you have communication majors. This is the one that American Media uses. The SBL style guide is the Society of Biblical Literature, and we do have a handout on this one as well since we have several Bible majors at Lipscomb. Turabian style is also used sometimes in history or in English, and it's very similar to the Chicago Manual of Style, which is used a lot in English. Chicago and Turabian are similar to MLA. They use footnotes instead of a bibliographic works cited page. Of course, you can always use the Purdue OWL if you find that the resources we have for you in the Writing Studio are not accurate or helpful enough. We do own most of the style guides, but if you find that there's anything missing that we could get you as a resource that would make your tutoring life easier, we'd be happy to do that. Just let me know or let Katie know. Of course, on our page, if you go to Resources, if you go to Handouts, look down, we have formatting guides on MLA style, APA style. If you go on down, SBL style, Chicago style, those are the ones that we deal most often with. But again, there's lots of access online to information about all of the formatting guides. So the number one rule that I want you to learn from this presentation is that you have access to resources to teach students about any of these styles. We do teach these style guides in the Writing Studio, but again, we don't memorize them. We just teach students where to find their resources, and we help them look things up and apply them to their papers. Thank you.